Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Don't mind the little rat tail I got going on as a hairstyle. I hate when it dries. But anyways, basically, I got some information that's going to be, like, stuff that's going to be going on for the next 1 to 2 weeks. And basically, I'm going to be doing a little bit of some stuff on YouTube and trying to get a bit back into it. I haven't really posted that much in a while. But, yeah. So I recently got a bunch of cameras recently, as y'all have known. I already had the SX70, the Go, and I got the 600 about 2 weeks ago. Then at the beginning of this week, I got the Now, which I've actually took some really good photos on it, especially with 600 film. It makes it into a cinematic type feeling, and it's really good. I also got a digital camera recently, which is not talked about much on this channel, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all. It's this one right here. It's not a bad one at all. I got it in a trade for a Nintendo Wii, so I got a pretty good deal on it. I also got a vlog camera. Shocking, as y'all, if I'm posting this on my main channel, BHPoke2K17, then y'all know I posted a video saying I'm gonna start vlogging. I got a vlog camera, yada yada yada. This time I actually do, because let me unplug it real quick from the charger. Alright, so this thing right here is the camera I got also in the trade for the Wii. And the thing is about this one, it's an actual vlog camera, because it goes up like that. So, like, say if I'm taking a photo, I could take it like this. I could take a selfie like this. I can also, if I really wanted to, I could put it into video mode, and then I can easily flip it over, turn it around, and I can vlog and do that, which I think is really neat and really like about this camera. Which I've been wanting one of these for a while, but they're really expensive, and I hit the jackpot. I got some pretty good luck yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, today, the 20th. Maybe this video may come out on the 21st or the 22nd, depending on how slow my phone is. But I'm definitely gonna be getting videos out more quicker that are like videoed on the cameras, because of the fact that my computer is faster at uploading the videos than my phone for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm gonna be trying to see if I can vlog soon. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of reviews, and yeah. Something I also got recently, I got a camera today on the 20th. I went to a store, and it was a store called Game Exchange, where they sell old cameras, like used cameras, used game systems, used games, everything, anything, except for drugs. Gotcha there. Anyways, so I got a Instax camera. It's not very much talked about on this photography channel, or even on my main channel, because I rarely talk about cameras on there. But I've always hated Instax, but I've never used Instax. Like, you know how PlayStation players say that PlayStation's better than Xbox, and that they hate Xboxes, but they've never played on one, except I have, so I have a pretty good opinion on it. But that don't matter. That's what I'm getting to. I've never used one of these. I've run down some facts on the Polaroid cameras and the Instax cameras, and there are some ups and downs against it. Like the Polaroid cameras, which y'all know I'm a huge fan of. I got like 20 of those stupid things. Let me just go ahead and lean back here and grab this one real quick so I can have all of them. Let's see here. We got one Instax camera. It's a pretty good amount. But if we look over here at the Polaroid cameras, yeah, we got one. We got two. We got three. And we got four. And right now I'm saving up for the Polaroid i-2, the best Polaroid camera ever made. I'm going to test it out whenever I get it, which will not be for a couple of years. So yeah, that's that. But yeah. But anyways, back to the facts about the Polaroid versus the like Instax. I'm gonna make a whole video about that, but just some facts to run it down a little bit to give y'all a viewpoint of it. Basically, Polaroid pictures take a long time to develop. So, say if you take a photo of somebody like random on the street because their outfit looks nice, they're gonna want to see the photo. But the thing is Polaroid pictures take 15 minutes to develop. So you're gonna have to strike up a conversation or watch a documentary before your photo gets, done. So y'all are gonna have to wait. While Instax only takes 2 minutes, which means all you would have to do, take the photo, put it in somewhere dark, which is like a bag or even if you're wearing a hoodie. I personally put mine in my hoodie pocket, let them develop, done. But if I have like a little shoulder bag on, I'll put it in the bag and let it develop. And the thing is that it gets done so fast that by the time y'all two are done talking about what y'all think the photo's gonna look like and y'all's enthusiasm about it, it'll be done. With the camera that I bought, it still had a film pack in it and it had 2 photos left in it. I took 2 photos, but I'm not going to show one of them because it has one of my family members on it and I don't want them to be in the video, but that's one of me. Don't mind the forehead. By forehead, I mean egghead, but we don't talk about that. But the photos are really good. You just got to get used to that specific camera. But I think the reason why it developed so much faster is because of size. Like, say for instance, one of the photos I shot today with my Polaroid, right here, you could definitely see the size difference. This is like for a photo album or to put a bunch of them in a frame, while this one is for like a wallet or something like that. Now, I think the reason of it is because of how much smaller the Instax photos are. There's less chemicals, less space for the photo to have to develop for, which means less time for it to develop, which I think is a huge plus. Also, a thing is that with the kind of I'm basically talking about the as like newest version of the cameras, but like older. It's like the now. I'm talking about the now camera and the Mini 7 Plus. But the thing that I find neat is that with the Polaroid Now right here, the fact is that basically you have your flash, the viewfinder right here, point going right here, and you get a time, like a time start, and you got the shutter button. Then you got where the photo comes out, which is right here. On the back, you got the flash to turn it on or off, and the on button and how many photos you got left. Meanwhile, film door, where the photos come out, are at the top. Then you got 2 parts right here that depict the light around it, and also the light indicator for it to be on. Instead of having a flash on and off button on the back, there's no flash off button. Flash is always on, but you can help that by choosing one of the modes right here. There's a house for in case you're inside of your house taking a photo, a cloud for a cloudy day, sun for sunny day, and a brighter sun indicator for a very bright day. So it can change the exposure on its own automatically, and you can choose exactly what area you're in. So that's pretty helpful. Also, the film is way cheaper for Instax. For the regular film for the Instax Mini 7 Plus, it is $15 for 20 photos, while for the Polaroid Now, the SX70 film for 8 photos is $35 right now after tax. The 600 film is for 8 photos, $23 after tax, and the I-Type for 8 photos is $18 after tax. So for almost 1/3 less than what you would or almost for only 1/3 of what you would get for the film they buy for this camera. For $15, you're paying $18 for, which I think is absurd. But you do sort of get the more nostalgic feeling, which I do feel a little bit of whenever I take photos with the Polaroid. But the thing is that the reason why I say I accidentally bought this is because I forgot I actually ordered one of these online. It's gonna be here on the 21st, and I'm thinking if I can get that one to work, I'm gonna paint one of the other and have one with a cool design, so that I can either choose to bring this one or the cool design one. But also on top of that, you have just everything on here. You got the film door. You got the part where the photo comes out of. Viewfinder's right here, completely away from the lens. It's going to be difficult framing your thing. Shutter button right here. You also got, to turn it on, you have to pull it, and off you push it. And then, let's see here. What else is on here? A little, like, lanyard spot to put it into. And also photo counter right there. It shows S for if you still have the, like the, what is it called? The part that's before all the photos on, like, in front of it. I'm trying to find it if I can. Yeah, no, it's gone. Anyways, it's kind of like the Polaroid ones, the black slip on top of the photos that shoots out. To get it out of there so you can take a photo, you have to press the shutter button. So then, so it don't shoot out automatically. You have to literally open it. Oh, wait, no. Keep it off. Put in the new film. Close the door. Open it. Click the shutter button. It'll take out the black slip. You pull it out. It'll be ready to go. Just like that. And it's simple and easy. Which I'm actually starting to like the camera a little bit. I think I just got to get a little bit more used to it. But I feel like I'm always going to love Polaroid more just for the simple nostalgic feeling of an old Polaroid camera and also the bigger photo frames. But I'm also going to love the smaller ones a little bit. But you do get a little bit less, I'm not going to lie. But it just kind of depends. But yeah. The stuff I'm going to be doing though, I'm going to be doing a review on every Polaroid camera I have and also the Instax camera. I'm going to do a review of the Instax Mini 7 Plus versus the Polaroid now. Also, I'm going to be vlogging more, and yeah, go check out my Instagram at either Hunter Odom 0446 or BH Pope 2K17, where I post one Polaroid picture of the day that was the best one I took, and you will see what it is, what it looked like, and you'll be able to comment under it, and hopefully, if you like the photo, like the post. But yeah, without a doubt, if you like this video and enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Any small form of enjoyment and helpfulness always helps out the channel way too much. And yeah, my name's Hunter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.